A 4-0 victory over the RIT Tigers catapults Quinnipiac on to the East Region Final tomorrow night. Hello everyone and welcome to the Rebound presented by Q30 Television and Q30 Sports. I'm Andrew Badillo and I'm joined alongside Quinnipiac men's ice hockey beat reporter Victoria Rutigliano. Victoria, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm good, Victoria, and despite the 4-0 result, the play throughout the game, RIT's success on offense and keeping Quinnipiac off the board in the first period really wasn't indicative of this final score.
It wasn't. They outplayed Quinnipiac, I thought, in the first period, except for the final 5 minutes. They were instrumental in shooting abilities in the second period. They actually outshot Quinnipiac 52-47, I think it was, in the game. So they had a lot of shots, had a lot of opportunities in this game. They had a couple breakaways. They were in Quinnipiac's offensive zone for the greater portion of the first two periods, and I think that pucks just weren't going in the net. Garteig played amazing for the Bobcats, and yes, it was 4-0, but RIT did not play like a 16th overall team. They were really good tonight.
Quinnipiac entered the game without, or Sam Annis was in doubt heading into the game. He got hurt last week against Harvard. It was a game-time decision. He took Craig Martin's slot in the starting lineup, Victoria. His impact wasn't as apparent as people may have thought, considering he is one of the most explosive players on the Bobcats and in the country.
I agree. I thought that he was playing very timid. Other than the assist to the Trev St. Denis's goal in the first period, he really didn't do that much. He steered clear of the boards. He really didn't want to get hit in any way, shape, or form because he was still looking forward to tomorrow, whether or not it was going to happen or not. In the third period, he came out late to the game. He didn't really play much in the third at all, and I think that just shows how deep Quinnipiac is. He has the most amount of points on the team. He has the most amount of goals, and yet they came out and they scored 4 goals in this game. So I think that people expected Sam Annis to be a bigger loss than he was. Yes, he played, but he didn't play the way that Sam Annis normally plays, and I think he could show up more tomorrow night when the stakes are higher, but he wasn't really there that much tonight.
And let's look along the defensive side for Quinnipiac tonight. Michael Garteig was absolutely outstanding in that first period. Once again, RIT came out hard in that first period. They're one of the best puck possession teams in the country, much like Quinnipiac is. However, RIT had Quinnipiac's number, controlling the puck possession in the first period, and Garteig was there to answer the call.
He was there to answer the call a lot during this game. I think he made a couple breakaway saves. There was a scrum in front of the net. There were 3 different Quinnipiac players, not including Garteig, in the zone, and they just couldn't get it in the net. And Garteig makes this team confident. He is always there. He's always stopping these pucks that really should be going in the net. There were a couple times the puck hit the pipe, which kind of helped him out a little, but he was really, really strong in net. And Rand Pecknold actually said he was the best player out on the ice for the Bobcats tonight, and so he was key to this 4-0 victory. It was his 8th shutout of the season, 19th of his career, which ties him for 4th overall on all-time shutouts in the NCAA, and it just shows he is phenomenal in net.
Garteig was key to the regional semifinal victory for Quinnipiac, 4-0 over RIT. Victoria, let's look a little ahead to tomorrow night now. Quinnipiac advances to the regional final. They're going to take on the winner of tonight's game, UMass Lowell and Yale, who also have 2 of the premier goaltenders in the country, Victoria. What's a little look ahead to tomorrow?
I think no matter what happens, this is going to be a great game. Alex Lyon is probably the best goaltender in the nation. Kevin Boyle's right behind them. They're the 2 top teams on team defense in the country. They let up the least amount of goals. So no matter who Quinnipiac plays, it's going to be tough to get pucks in the net behind these goaltenders. But then again, Michael Garteig is just about as great as they are. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, even though Quinnipiac usually does net a lot of goals, and it's going to be really hard for the Bobcats to get a goal past one of these 2 goaltenders.
Quinnipiac earns its 30th win of the season, the second time in program history it has won 30 games. For more information, visit us on our website at www.q30television.com and follow us on social media at Q30 Sports. For Victoria Rutigliano, I'm Andrew Badillo. We'll see you tomorrow night.